Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the Hyperion texture pack for Minecraft 1.5.2. Now this texture pack is a 64 by 64 texture pack, but there is also a 128 by 128 resolution of this amazing, very greatly detailed, texture pack. So I said play the drinking game. Let's see how many times I can say the word cool, pretty awesome, awesome, texture pack and all that good stuff. Let's just figure out and see how many times I can say it. Take a drink of water, take a drink of beer, drink a soda, I don't care what you do. But anyways, before I start off with the entire review, I would like to say thank you guys so much for the entire support on the Dropper mini-series that I did with my cousin SEMones and my good friend Burn Alex. I actually had a lot of fun, and a lot of the comments that I started seeing on his side of the videos, on SEMones' videos, they're a little bit interesting. You guys came up with a lot of things for the loser to do, and the loser happens to be me, which is very sad and triste, muy triste, no me gusta nada de eso. But seriously though, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot, especially right now since I'm stressing out completely because of school. College is really tiring, but I'm still gonna do this review just for the fact that I could escape some little reality, and I am gonna show you guys this amazing Hyperion, the pack. I'm not gonna say the entire thing. But anyways, right here we have the wooden fence and the wooden gate. Here we have the grass and the dirt terrain along with the little wheat thingies. Here we have the dragon egg and the end stone. And right here is the end portal, which looks amazing, by the way. It kind of looks like a swamp water. Not really too sure, but the whole little view, the little visual on it, it's amazing. So let's go ahead and check out the end. So right here what I'm standing on top of is always the obsidian. So let's go ahead and jump over here and see, whoa, what just happened there? But this is pretty much how the end looks. It doesn't look like Enderman has been changed at all. As for the Ender Dragon, it doesn't look like anything has been changed from there either. It just looks like the possibly minor changes to the end stone, the bedrock. The beacon doesn't seem to have been changed either, but the fire animation does look a little bit more different than usual. So that's pretty much about the end. It doesn't look like anything has really changed much from it, so let's go ahead and check out the overworld. So right here what we have is the iron fence or the iron bars, whichever you guys like to use or prefer the term, and then we have the sugar canes with some little realistic kind of feel to it. Well, not really feel, but the detailed design on it is a little detailed design. The visual on it looks really cool. Then we have the cobblestone, the stone, the diamond, the gold, the iron, the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. I'm sorry, I did get kind of mistaken there. It looked a little weird because it kind of looked like coal and iron. It didn't really look like the two were any different. But I guess this one looks, well, we'll just figure out that this is the iron because it has a nice little, whoops, what am I doing here? And then, like I said, it looks like a wolf head right here, or just some kind of head. It kind of looks like a wolf in my opinion, right? Or a lizard, or a dog. I'm not too sure. But this looks like a cookie, and cookies are good. Yeah. So then right here we have a bedrock, and then the iron block, gold block, diamond block, lapis block, and then we have the stone bricks, moss stone, that good stuff, the clay, your regular bricks, your nether bricks, your glowstone, and just pretty much all your little regular visuals. You got yourself like the glass blocks. The TNT looks amazing because it has a little texture design, or the image that it's on the TNT is like a kind of like a hazardous symbol. Then we have your tree blocks, which have that little realistic feel to it. Then we have the dirt, the sand, the sandstone, the gravel, the cobweb, the sponge, the wooden plank, the pumpkin, mycelium, again with the TNT and the jack-o'-lantern. And then we have the snow blocks, regular nether bricks, and melons, square blocked melons. And then here is the sun, which I'm pretty sure you guys already looked at anyways. And yeah. So right here what I'm standing next to is the nether rack. And then here's the pumpkins like if they were being harvested on the floor. And here's the wheat and the nether fence. So take note that I am using Optifine. I need these extra frames per second in order to give you guys a freaking review. And then we have the obsidian around the nether portal. Well, actually this is just the nether portal. So let's go ahead and check out the nether. So this is the nether. Looking all evil, kind of dim, extremely dim actually. I think like the glowstone's the only kind of light source you'll ever get from it, especially since the lava and the fire don't seem to have been giving you so much of that little help. But the lava looks amazing. That little molten feel, that dark medieval essence. And then right there's the gas, the most creepiest thing in the freaking game because I hate it so much. It meows, I don't know what it does, it's ridiculous. Then what these zombie pigments are holding is in fact a golden sword, which I'm trying to show you guys with this. There we go, that was a clear view of it. You guys can pause the video. Don't worry, I'll show you guys the diamond armor and the diamond sword when the video's coming to an end. Yes. So I'm being extremely mellow because I have to read some retarded thing. And then right here we have the light sensor, and here's the heavy sensor, and then here's the daylight sensor. Yeah, Charlie. You get your all these goodies and stuff, yeah, and whatnot. And then right here we have the wood tree, the spruce, the birch, and then the jungle tree. And here's like the little vines. They kind of look like little crisps. I think somebody burnt this tree down. Who burnt this tree down? Huh? Who burned it down? And then right here we have is the water. It would be pretty cool if the animations in the water were moving to give it a kind of a more realistic feel. That little flow just mellows me out, especially when you're like fishing. You want to see the water move too. You don't want to be the only one to do it. You know, you don't want to be just watching a little bobblehead thingy move. And then right here we have the lever, comparator, repeater, soul sand, redstone torch, power row, glowstone. You got your furnace. You got your enchanting table, which looks like a a satanic symbol on the thingy. Yeah, I think it is. Not a satanic symbol, but it's the pentagram. And then right here we have the mostly used anvil, the freshly new anvil, and the freshly new, mostly used, partly used, freshly new. Sorry, I seem to keep messing up on that. Right here we have the jungle plank and the jungle tree block. Then we have the emerald block, the emerald ore, and the emerald design in the middle. And then we have the ender chest, which doesn't look like to be detailed like whatsoever. And then we have the chisel block, which is more detailed than the ender chest. Come on, that'd be pretty cool if both of them were detailed. So, but there is a good side. The GUI in this texture pack is extremely detailed to make it look like a crumpled little map. And sorry for the movement, I was trying to get more comfortable into my chair. But the GUI, like I said, it's awesome. It changed. It looks great. It's kind of like when you, like I said, when you open up like a map or you have like a little book and quill. This is what it looks like, in my opinion. But this is pretty much how it looks like. So like I said, interface and whatnot. You know, well, this doesn't seem to have been changed, but I'm pretty sure it is. I hope. But either way, it's still pretty cool. It's a nice little visual, little small bonus that you get when you open up an ender chest. So right here we have the nether quartz ore, the quartz block, chiseled, pillar, block of redstone, the hopper, the dropper, and the activator rail, and then the snow panes all around the gravel. So let's check out the pictures. Let's check out the items inside the pictures. So I believe that was a spider eye. That's a fermented spider eye. Then we have like your enchanting bottle, your saddle, your book and quill, your music discs, your mob eggs. What is that? Nether star? That's a nether star. That looks crazy. Gold nugget, blaze rod. And then right here we have the cobblestone wall, and then the moss stone wall. Then we have the pot. We have your skeleton, your creeper, your Steve skin, your zombie skin, and your wither. So it would be pretty cool if the images on the picture frames were also part of the mob's, you know, character designs. It would be pretty interesting there. Probably it's an unfinished texture pack, but I'm still keeping my hopes up. This is still a pretty interesting texture pack. It's still really good, and it runs really smooth in my opinion, and from my experiences that you can see from the recording, because I am playing in tiny render distance, and I have seen some 64s, 32s, 128s, and 256 texture packs that just crash my game in general. They just don't even let me continue recording. But sometimes I get lucky and I find some that I can actually run, and that's a huge win in my opinion. So right here are the wolves. Doesn't seem like any mobs have been changed, and look at those awesome chunk areas that are over there. I had to do that so I don't see that anymore. Then here's the mushrooms, but the only design that they always get is the mushroom design on top of their body. Here's the chicken. There's always one chicken missing. Wait a minute. Where's the sheeps? That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember the sheep escaping. They probably plotted an evil plan, or maybe this wolf right here just decided to eat them. Someone just spawned out the sheeps just because, you know, just because. And it looks like they do want to eat them. Damn it. I gotta find a new place to farm. But these are pretty much the textures from that side of the area. And then right here we have the flowers on the left and right side. The torches also on the left and right side. And the ladders at the very end. And also redstone torches on the side of the wool. This is your lighter color of the wool. And here's your darker color of the wool. In my opinion, I think you can actually create some pretty amazing looking houses, or just regular creations with the wool itself, because they are in different variant colors. And everybody knows I love colors. I mean, that's why I watch Adventure Time. Just look at the weirded animations that happen in there. I mean, well, how do you even think of the stuff that goes in there? And then recently I started to get into the regular show. That was self-promotion right there. I don't care. And then right here we have the moon. The moon looks amazing. I actually love it. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it's a full moon! But anyways, let's continue on. So right here we have the slabs. And we just change the time because, yeah, you know, yeah. And then we have the stairs. Then we have the sign. and then the flowing water, which is extremely smooth. It's just flowing down really well, actually. This is really smooth. And then right there in the back is the cactus. A lot of realistic kind of visuals on that one too. The minecart doesn't seem to have been changed much, but it still has enough different designs. As you can clearly see, there's two little lights in the back, and the whole little frame itself is looking more metallic than usual. And then we have the boat. The boat has little circular designs on inside. They look kind of dim, kind of more like they're carved into it. Not really noticeable, but noticeable enough. And then the wooden pressure plates is what I'm walking over. The levers on the left and right side, and the trapdoors right below us. Or me, in my opinion. Or not even an opinion, it's just me. And then right here are the stone pressure plates on top of the moss stone. The left door is obviously the iron door, and the right door is obviously the wooden door. The wooden door has a little spot there for, you know, the mailman to drop off their letters to you. Or maybe fan mail. You like fan mail, don't you? I love fan mail. I don't even get fan mail, but I love fan mail. And then right here we have is the fire animation and the lava. Then again with the water, redstone wiring, mushrooms, and lily pads. And then there's one picture right there, which is the grass block. And then we have more rails right here, sticky piston on the right side, regular piston on the left. We have glass panes covering the lava. And then we have another picture. And then this super awesome creeper mix. I think it's supposed to be the Meat Boy, right? I think it is the Meat Boy. But either way, it's an amazing picture, and this is a huge bonus to have in your experience of Minecraft itself. Look at that sun. It's amazing. And then right here we have chunk errors, which is always gone whenever I walk into this place. But right here is the bed. The bed looks more modern. It looks like something you pick up from like IKEA or something. I don't know where you shop at. I think I have the same mattress I've had for years. That's probably why my back hurts. I wish I had a massage. I wish I had somebody, you know, to come over. No, I'm just kidding. That sounded weird. Come on, what's wrong with me? And right here is the cake. The cake is always alive, but it looks like the middle's supposed to be, what is this supposed to be? Like strawberry, I think it is. Strawberry, watermelon, I don't know. Peach, maybe? But I don't know. The cake is a lie. It doesn't exist. No te importa. And then right here we have the bookshelves. That's a lot of books. I hate reading. If I'm gonna read, it's gonna be comic books, like DC comic books, like Death of the Family, Red Lanterns. I don't know. I have a bunch. I started getting into them like recently, so I'll probably be doing like videos on comic books if you guys are interested in that or not. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it for the fun of it and see where that goes. And then right here we have the brewing stand. Also, again, has little pentagram images on the side. Then the same thing with the cauldron, but the cauldron looks like a regular star, but it's still somewhat of a, you know, a star. It has that feel to it. So right here we have the music note blocks and the music player, which is a lot different because the music note block has a speaker on the top and the music player has what appears to be a vinyl on top. And then the chest itself is also detailed to look like a regular chest. I don't know why I did that. And then we also have the little lock image that we have there, and it's shifting for some reason. So right here is the GUI, or the interface, whatever you guys want to really call it. It's the same thing in my opinion. It's just a user generated interface, whatever, I don't care. And then right here, obviously you can see that every armor and every weapon has been given a specific design. And yes, that is true, but I will not be going through it all. So if you guys want to check it out, try it out for yourself, because if you like the visuals, then you'll love the armor. In my opinion, I love the armor, and you'll see how the diamond armor and the diamond sword look if you're still watching this video. So right here we have the diamond, the iron ingot, the gold ingot, you know, the coal, all that good stuff, just basically right there. Look at the arrow, that looks freaking epic. I might just even spawn out this arrow just for that. And then right here we have the rest of the stuff. The clock looks amazing, the compass looks good. You have your splash potions, you know, your cooked chicken, your raw chicken, gas tier, fermented spider eye, ender pearl, eye of ender. Everything about this texture pack is completely spot on in my opinion. So let's go ahead and finish up this review by showing you guys the diamond armor, the bow, and the diamond sword. Just because the bow looks freaking epic, and I mean, who wouldn't want to see that? So let's do this. Let me press F1, open up my little inventory here, grab out the diamond armor, cheers, and then, whoa, what is this over here? Oh, this is the bow, and this is a diamond sword. The golden sword looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to spawn that one out. So let's go over here and just spawn these out first. So let me just do this. So this is the backside of the diamond armor. This is a closer view of the front of the, you know, the top half of the armor. The armor is supposed to look like a little scale, like if you slain a dragon or lizard or a crocodile, but this is pretty much how it looks. And it even has like its own little emerald kind of piece to it on the very top of the, you know, the design. So this is pretty much how it looks. So let me just grab my mouse key, and this is how the, you know, whoops. Well, this is pretty much how it looks. The little bow. I don't know if you guys can clearly see it. Maybe if I do, there we go. That's much better. This is pretty much how the bow looks, and this is how the sword looks. The sword looks amazing too, and I will show you guys now how it looks like in first person. So this is how it looks like in first person with the sword. Awesome. and it looks epic actually. Kind of reminds me of like the whole God of War thing. And then right here is the bow. Look at the bow. I'm gonna shoot this at the sun. Why didn't I just shoot another one? But where did that one go? Is it ever gonna come back down? Oh, it did. It's right there. So anyways, you guys, hopefully you do enjoy this review, and hopefully you do enjoy this texture pack. Of course, I really hope you do, because it's actually really good in visuals. It's smooth in my opinion, especially if you're one of those players who can't run Minecraft as well as I can. But don't worry, you guys, I am planning to my goal is to try to get a new tower before the end of this year, because I just don't have the funds. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys. It looks like it's gonna have to actually take a lot longer, especially since I'm trying to get a new car. My car is busting up. Maybe when I create a website, I can actually have something going a lot more to push the funding. And yeah, anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for the support. It truly, truly does mean a lot to me. Everything from the dropper series that I did with my cousin SCMones, from the other views on my other texture packs, because I noticed that my other texture packs are going to get a view, you know, the increase of the views, or you know what I mean, the views went up. They just went up. Thank you guys so much for the support, from the likes, the comments, the favorites, the suggestions to other texture packs, maybe a mod. I might do a mod during the weekend. I'm not too sure, because I'm going to spend this entire weekend studying and fixing and starting and finishing everything that I'm supposed to do. It's just stressful, you guys. It's really stressful. So remember, when you go to school, don't stress yourself out. Don't overwhelm yourself. That's what I'm doing. I feel like I can't accomplish all these things at the same time. Even though I can, it's just sometimes you just need that extra push. You need somebody there to tell you, hey, relax. You know, everything's gonna be fine. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the support again. It truly does mean a lot, and I'll catch you guys later. So yeah, just do the little, just dance right now. Just get up, go look at your mom, hug her, kiss her. Go look at your dad, shake his hand, or salute him. I don't know what you want to do. I mean, I don't know. Go hug your dog. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna find my Chihuahua. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, if you guys want, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You guys can see me post pictures, or you can see me just like rant out of boredom, or I don't know, talk to me. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in school, I get bored and I pull out my phone. I'm just like, oh God, why am I here? But yeah. Anyways, you guys, take care. Peace out. Have a good week.